Have you ever thought about how that sweet golden liquid in your tea or on your toast ends up in your kitchen? Well, my friend, the journey of honey from the hive to your table is a complex one filled with hardworking bees and a whole lot of buzz. In this video, we'll understand the fascinating world of honey production that starts from the vibrant flowers and ends up on your food table, and also we'll uncover some little-known facts that will make you appreciate this delectable treat even more. For example, did you know that honeybees have to fly the equivalent of twice around the world to make just 1 pound of honey? That's over 55,000 miles. And get this, a single bee only produces about 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in its lifetime. So it takes a lot of buzzing little friends working together to create the jars of honey we enjoy. Mind-blowing, right? Honey is truly a marvel of nature. It's the only food that includes all the substances necessary to sustain life, including enzymes, vitamins, minerals, and water. And get this, honey never spoils. Archaeologists have even discovered pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that were still perfectly edible after thousands of years, which means if you procure honey today, your grandson would get the opportunity to taste that honey. That's really amazing. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn all about the sweet science behind the making of honey. We'll cover the history, the incredible manufacturing process, and even the hard work of honeybees. By the end of this video, you'll have a whole new appreciation for this golden elixir. Let's get started. Chapter History. Honey has been a part of human history for thousands of years, with evidence of its consumption dating back to ancient times. In fact, honey was one of the first sweeteners used by humans, long before sugar was even a thing. But how did our ancestors discover this golden treasure? Well, legend has it that a curious caveman stumbled upon a beehive and decided to give it a try. And the rest, as they say, is history. But a question is forcing me to think, what was the condition of the first man who tried to taste this golden elixir? He must have had to fight a tough battle with thousands of bees. Throughout the ages, honey has been used for various purposes, from sweetening food to treating wounds. In ancient Egypt, honey was even used as a preservative for mummies. And in ancient Greece, honey was considered a gift from the gods. So if you ever feel like a god or goddess while enjoying a spoonful of honey, you're not alone. Now, it's time for a little quiz. Can you guess how many different types of honey there are in the world? Just pause the video and take a guess in the comments below. Some of the most popular types include clover honey, wildflower honey, and manuka honey, each with its own unique flavor and health benefits. But did you know there are more than 300 different types of honey in this world? That's a whole lot of sweetness to explore. Chapter Manufacturing. Have you ever thought about how honey gets from the beehive to your breakfast table? It's a process that involves a lot of hard work and teamwork from our buzzing friends, the honeybees. Let's take a closer look at the manufacturing process, shall we? It all starts with the bees collecting nectar from flowers. They use their long tongues to suck up the sweet liquid and store it in a special pouch called a honey stomach. Once they've collected enough nectar, they return to the hive and pass it on to other worker bees. The worker bees then use their own enzymes to break down the nectar into simple sugars. They do this by adding an enzyme called invertase to the nectar. This enzyme helps to break down the complex sugars in the nectar into simpler ones, like glucose and fructose. It's like a natural version of the sugar cubes we use in our coffee. Next, the bees spread the nectar out in the honeycomb cells. They use their wings to fan the nectar, which helps to evaporate the excess water and thicken the mixture. Once the nectar has reached the perfect consistency, the bees seal the cells with a thin layer of beeswax, creating a perfect little package of honey. This beeswax is also used to build the intricate structure of the hive itself. But the bees don't stop there. They also work tirelessly to maintain the hive and protect the queen bee, who is responsible for laying all the eggs that will hatch into future worker bees. It's a well-oiled machine, and it's all thanks to the hard work and dedication of these amazing little creatures. In fact, a single bee will visit up to 2,000 flowers in a single day to collect enough nectar to make just a teaspoon of honey. So the next time you enjoy a spoonful of honey, remember the countless hours of work that went into its production. It's a true testament to the power of teamwork and the incredible abilities of honeybees. Honeybees are truly the unsung heroes of the honey-making process. These industrious little creatures work tirelessly, day in and day out, to ensure that we can enjoy the sweet, golden nectar we all love. But just how hard do they work, you ask? Chapter Hard Work of Human Experts. After the hard work of honeybees, it's our experts' time to make the honey ready to eat. And for this, it requires some steps with a lot of skills. In this amazing honey production process, the packaging and distribution process plays a crucial role in ensuring that this golden elixir reaches consumers in optimal condition. As the honey arrives at the factory, it undergoes a meticulous filtration process to remove any natural particles, maintaining its purity. Following this, the honey is pasteurized, a vital step where it is heated to high temperatures, briefly to melt glucose microcrystals, essential for crystal formation. This pasteurization process not only enhances the honey's quality, but also ensures its safety for consumption. Once pasteurized, the honey is ready for packaging, where modern technology and machinery come into play to efficiently package the honey in various forms, from retail jars to larger containers, for industrial and hotels, restaurants, and catering use. Throughout the packaging process, honey undergoes rigorous quality controls to uphold high standards. These quality checks involve assessing the honey for consistency, purity, and compliance with regulatory standards. Quality assurance measures are implemented to monitor the entire production line, from filtration to packaging, ensuring that the honey meets stringent quality benchmarks. Logistics and distribution are also key components, with a well-structured distribution channel essential for the efficient delivery of honey to consumers while maintaining its integrity during transportation and storage. For companies venturing into international markets, adherence to international standards and regulations is paramount to meet the diverse requirements of different markets. In essence, the packaging and distribution of honey involve a series of meticulous steps from filtration to quality control, all aimed at delivering a product that reflects the commitment to excellence in honey production. So take a moment to appreciate the hard work and dedication of our experts too. These amazing creatures are also the heroes, working tirelessly to bring us nature's sweetest treasure in the purest form. And who knows, maybe you'll even consider becoming a beekeeper yourself to get up close and personal with these incredible insects. Chapter Conclusion. Well, there you have it, folks. We've traveled the super amazing world of honey production and uncovered some amazing facts along the way. From the incredible teamwork of honeybees and human experts to the unexpected connections between honey and the ecosystem, it's clear that this sweet treat is more than just a tasty topping for your toast. Don't forget to give a big love to all the hard-working honeybees out there, without whom we would be without this delectable delight. In fact, why not take it one step further and consider becoming a beekeeper yourself? It's a rewarding hobby that allows you to get up close and personal with these amazing creatures while enjoying the fruits of their labor. And remember, if you want to learn more about the wonderful world of honey, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more informative and entertaining videos. We promise to keep things sweet and never leave you feeling like a drone. So what are you waiting for? Let's get buzzing and discover all the amazing things honey has to offer.